What is up, my lovely peoples? Welcome. How are you doing? What's up? How have you guys been? I have been doing well. Welcome to another stream. Yeah, I'm excited to have you guys here hanging out. I've been busy with family stuff, so I haven't been able to get on, but today we're gonna log on to Genshin and have fun playing Genshin. And we're gonna be triple crowning Kazuha today. I'm so excited about that. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna finish up this Chasm event. Not so excited about that, but we're gonna do it anyways. And then we are, just gonna be finishing some stuff up. I haven't logged on to Genshin in like almost a week now, so we're gonna be doing that. And catching up with some stuff, dailies, condensing resin, all the good stuff. And yes, we're gonna probably maybe need to farm a little bit for the Triple Crown Kazuha, just for Mora. But other than that, we have everything prepared, and we're gonna do that and have fun playing Genshin. So yes, I'm very excited to do that. So without further ado, let's get going. I know I said that I wanted to stream Monday or Tuesday, and today's not Monday or Tuesday, but today's Wednesday, and we're here. I made it eventually. But yeah, so yesterday was busy. I was at the beach, actually. Like I said, my family had a wedding this past weekend, and so family members were still in town, and we were doing a bunch of stuff over the past weekend, and so we went to the beach yesterday, which was very fun, even though it rained the entire time, but it's pretty typical here, honestly, to be raining every day. But yeah, it was still a good time, so I didn't get the chance to stream Monday or Tuesday, but we are here today logging on, and also update on the our little I said I wanted to do a starting soon screen. And I wanted to get that rolling. I actually have to close out of the song first. And so I want to get that going. And it's not done yet, even though I said it would probably be done by today. It's not done yet, but it's almost done. I mean, not almost. I have a rough draft. I did my sketch for it. The sketch is complete. Now I need to do like the line art and everything and move on. I'm not an artist. I have no que buena calidad. Hi, Ricard, 03727. A lot of numbers. I took Spanish many years ago, and so I could not really comprehend what you're saying, but thank you for being here and for chatting. I know, I'm so sorry, little sad face. I wish I picked up any of the Spanish I learned in high school. I supposedly got a certificate in it to hold on to in my life and stuff like that, but I have not actually taken it into my adult life at all. So sorry about that. But I'm actually currently learning Norwegian right now, which honestly will probably be the same as my Spanish endeavor. I'll learn it for a while and then forget it. But I am actually Norwegian. My mom is Norwegian, so I'm learning Norwegian right now. So that's probably my top priority. But lo siento, I can't carry on conversations in it. But yeah, so like I was saying, the starting screen is not done. I have my rough draft of it. My sketch done, but it will probably take a couple more days. Okay, I understand some English. Awesome. Thank you. But yes, like I was saying, I don't have my starting soon screen completed yet. Right, it will be mostly done in a week or so, I'd say, is more the realistic timeline. But yeah, now that we've kind of wrapped up our introductions and everything, let's get into our Genshin for the day. I think I already have everything good. See here. I'll get all settled on my end. Whoops. Actually, I'm gonna put on my glasses, I think. So if there's too much of a glare off of my lighting situation, please let me know. Oh, these are kind of dirty. And I can take them back off, but yes, we're gonna put on my glasses for now, get the game all settled. Have you seen the new leaks? No, I've been trying to stay away from the leaks, even though I'm so tempted. My Kazuha's almost dead. I'm so tempted. Today I just like got randomly really hyped for 3.0 and for Sumeru and everything like that. But no, I'm not up on the new leaks. Unfortunately, but also luckily, I think my reactions are better if I haven't seen the leaks. But I'm super excited. Today I just like felt really hyped. I was like, oh my gosh, Sumeru is coming like really soon. And so yes, I'm very, very excited. I'm very tempted to look, but I won't. But it's going to be 2.8 before we know it. And then we will be set for Sumeru, hopefully. I mean, no official confirmation, but I'm hoping in the upcoming live stream, whenever that is, that we'll get some tidbits about Sumeru and everything like that. Yes. Let's change my screen here. There are images of the new Archon Dendro. Oh no! I mean, that's awesome. That's awesome for you if you've seen it. Oh wow. I'm so curious. But it's not official. Okay, yeah. I hope it's exciting and great. I'm sure everyone that's like looking at the leaks is just like living in them and being like, oh my God, I'm so excited and everything like that. But oh yeah, it just makes me more and more curious. But that's exciting that you've seen it. Man, that makes me wow. Okay, all right. I'll stop talking about them, or like it will just make me more and more curious, and then I might give in. But yes, that is very exciting. Let's see here. Oh yeah, you can't hear it. And I can't hear it as well. There we go. All right, so everyone can hear everything. Let me turn off it for browser. This is nice. I actually haven't logged in this week, really at all. All right, so let's see here. Everyone's settled.
To the land of my birth.
Okay. Yes, and like I was saying, I'm also really excited because today we are going to be trying to triple crown Kazuha. We crowned his elemental burst last stream, and then we triple crowned Beto last stream, my love. But yes, we're going to be looking to do that today. So let me just get settled in here. Let's do our daily commissions because I haven't been on in a while, condense resin and do all that stuff, the event, and then we'll get on to our other shenanigans. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let us see. Oh, that's new. A toy merchant from Fontaine created a device that can create toys and furnishings as long as it has the right materials. Oh, okay. Furnishings. I'm actually a huge teapot. Not like a teapot main, because those people are impressive, but I actually enjoy the teapot and like do it in my off time. So I mean, now that it's unlocked again, so I'm down for new furnishings. I get so super excited after we go to like a quest and get a furnishing from a character. That's so exciting for me. All right. Challenge. All right, so we have to finish up these just like fighting things. Okay. Great. Nice. And then let's get these guys. Do daily commissions and such. All right, okay. Yeah, we have one up here. Has anyone wished for Kuki Shinobu? Over since she's out now with Arataki Ito or Arataki Ito. I already have him, so because I wished on him on his original banner, but yeah, I've heard mixed things about Kuki Shinobu, but she's still really fun. I love her design. She looks so cool, and her normal attacks. I wish like she had something more to do with her normal attacks, because how she like flips and throws all those daggers out is awesome. Yes, lady. Oh, and I'm also kind of like in the middle of a oh, I've seen some, all right. Enconomia quest from last time. I don't think we're gonna do any of that today. But I still am catching up on the Enconomia region a little bit. Oh, I see. Yeah, let's just give you one of these. Great, great. Nice. All right, one done. One done. All right, next one. Like one of these guys. I usually don't do my daily commissions when I'm streaming, but I haven't done any of actually daily commissions in like a week, so I feel like it's kind of a necessity. Woo. All right, let's see if we can. Woo. Where's the other one? So in here. Oops. Back out through the window. Come on, Kazuha. You can do it. You can do it. Oh. Oh. Nope. Nope. That is not an option. We'll just hide in here for a second. I feel like no one actually hides from them, and why am I getting stuck? Oh. I feel like no one actually hides from them doing this daily commission. They just fight all the monsters because it's usually super easy, but I like to give a little chase to it, you know? Okay, next one. Oh, I guess that's where the new event is, over there. And oh man, I hate the boat ones. Off of Sarumi. Oh, it's over here. I feel like I need to change my daily commissions over to like Liyue again, because I've had it on Inazuma for such a long time, and I just am not really finishing these daily commission quests that you get from them. So I feel like I just need to change it back over to Liyue or something. Give a little bit more variety. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, I'm not catching any of these. Oops. I'm so bad at the whatever these are called, the lightning chain things. I'm so bad at them. Where's the ones I'm missing? Oh, they're over here. Woo! Can we get this one? Nice. Okay, last one, and then we're done with the daily commissions. Yeah, I usually just do this on my own time, but because I don't think, I mean, it's not the most exciting content or anything like that, but it's probably good to just get it out of the way. Oh, poor squirrel. I shouldn't have done that. I feel so bad, like, getting rid of all these little creatures and stuff. All right, boat 1. Let's do it. I mostly just don't like it because I have to go, after the towers are finished, I have to go and collect all the little, I mean, I don't have to, but I do, collect all the drops and everything like that. Like, there's just like a random, they're all scattered over here. It's really just because I'm bad navigating with my boat. Like, oh, no, get away, get away, get away. And you see that happens. Okay, let's just turn around. That's actually the first time I've gotten caught in one of those, believe it or not. Since I said I'm so bad at navigating with my boat, we're just gonna break open a area right here. That's actually the first time I've gotten caught in one of those. But yeah, I mean, I don't need any of these things, but I mean, I would feel bad just leaving them here. And I think they actually do stay here somewhat. And so let's not get caught in this thing again. Beep, beep, beep. Oh shoot, other way. Back up to the, nope, this way. Okay, yes. Great. Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff, but I feel bad just leaving it here, even though I think it does still stay here. Let's just destroy this. Oh man, and then this happens. They stay up there and I'm like, okay, fine. Yeah, I would just feel bad leaving them there. This is really nice, relaxing music. I completely forget about these offshoot islands that I have 100% on that I just have no desire to come back to, really, once you finish them. All right, finish that up, and then we should be able to condense resin and continue on. Oh, right on cue for what? For a commission that's suited for you. I was just about to reach out to you. A commission that's suited for us? Don't tell Paimon that you'd want to look for things or drive hilly churls off. Or pick up some garbage off of the rooftop or fetch some suspicious looking goods. Oh, don't misunderstand. The commission is indeed suited for you, and by suited I mean it's fun and there are rich rewards to be had as well. Rich rewards? Being fun certainly doesn't seem important to Paimon, huh? Being fun is also important, but what's this commission about? Oh, is this a new event? The requester is a toy merchant from Fontaine. His name is Bertrand. He came to sell toys in Inazuma and is currently looking for an assistant to help him with toy making. He's a businessman, after all. That explains why he promised some very generous rewards when he put up the request at the Adventurers Guild. But he somehow can't leave Rito at the moment. Please go and ask him about the details of the commission. Sure, we'll head to Rito and look for him right away. All right, a toy salesman? It's probably just Fatui. That's his undercover name. All right, that actually what I came here for.
Thank you for completing today's commission.
Thank you. Got a solid start into AR-57.
Welcome.
Dang. Alrighty. Bennett. Official. I really just need the Mora. Honestly, that's the thing that I struggle with the most. Okay, got that. Let's condense some resin. Spikes are... Oh, yes, right. The guy. Okay, let's see how many we can condense. Nope. 3. Nope. 2. Nope. 1. Okay. Nice. And I think that's the thing that we need for Kazuha too, is more Mora. So we'll see how much we get from this event, or these events that are going on, and then see if we need to farm some from the ley lines and such. Oh, right. Okay. Go to quest. Oh, it's this one. All right, we're gonna... It's in the chasm. Okay. Yes. All right, starting on this guy. I think that was everything that I needed to do. Oh yeah, I still have one of the little lumen thingies, the blue thingies. There's one in here, but it's locked behind a gate, and I'm not quite sure how to get that gate open. I think I just need to do some more chasm quests and figure that out, but that blue circle has been there the entire time, just hanging out, waiting for me to collect this thing. All right. The next location... I should actually change my team. What is this team we have? The sister-brother duo. I would actually... I would love to have them in a team together, but they just don't really mesh. I don't know. They just don't feel like they mesh.
All right, let's go.
Nope.
All right,
there we go.
Let's head off.
All right, where is it? Ooh. Okay. Up here. Just gonna leave these be for the moment. Oh! Oh. All right, fine. Fine. We'll just continue on the stone. Oh, wait, I passed it. It is... Where? Oh, it's over here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yes, here it is. All right, now we're getting to it. All right, hello? How to? Is that how you spell who? Like, Hu Tao? No, it's not. But you're pretty close to Hu Tao. Hello, sir. What's up? You're just in time. We were just discussing how to move the Persina's spike in. I must say, however, that the situation is far more serious than we anticipated. Oh, this is bad. There's too much dark mud here, and it's crawling with monsters attracted by the mud. We can't move the spike in. We can't find any path forward at all. We're still a long ways off from the mining tunnels. Come on, we've got to try again. If it doesn't work out, let's go back there and grab a few more buddies to help out. I mean, I'm not too the mining superstar. Am I not too the mining superstar? I can carve through a mountain with but a few swings of my pickaxe. These monsters are no match for me. Let's get moving. Keep on faking. Well, let's see how much redder your face can get from all that coughing. Nonsense, We can't proceed any further in. Long-time exposure to this mud will have serious consequences. The large number of monsters makes things even more dangerous. But we all saw it, didn't we? We put the machine in the mining complex and it was cleaned up just like that. If we could just get rid of all this mud sooner. This isn't the time to be prizing speedy solutions. Whether it be in experiments or in problem solving, proceeding without preparation and proper examination is too rash. One mistake could cost lives. Your own life is of utmost importance. This is one of the basic axioms of the Academia's lab manual. As a researcher from the Academia, I cannot simply stand by and allow such foolhardiness. But if we stop, who's going to do something about all this mud? I mean, hello, I'm standing right here, guys. If it continues to attract these monsters, it wouldn't matter if we brought another 20 people. We wouldn't make any headway. Let me think. If this really is unworkable, we could activate the spike once more over here first. Here? That's right, I just gave the dark mud emissions a once-over, and though they are faster than how they were the day before in the mining complex, this is not yet the heart of the problem, so the purification rate should be quicker than the rate at which the dark mud can flow out. Those monsters in the chasm were attracted by the dark mud. I suspect that they must be affected by its energies. So setting the spike up here and decreasing the mud's influence in the vicinity should also be of help to you, traveler. If we clear the mud out, the monsters should stop congregating. Once that's happened, we can try moving the spike further in. Then let's do this. You two, head back to the camp and rest first. We'll have need of you later. Come on, I don't need rest yet. We just... It's not time for the mining superstar to lay his pickaxe down just yet. If it's clearing monsters, I can help out too. Quit the tough guy act already. I've seen this pattern of yours before. This is a traveler we're talking about. Where he gets to fixing things, there's little people like you and I have to fear. We'll leave the dark mud in this area to you, traveler. Got it. Leave it to me. Just relax. Ah, yes. Traveler, this entire area is covered in mud. The situation is far worse than I thought. There are also a lot of monsters nearby. Stay on your toes. I'll take care of it myself. No, I mean stay on your toes regarding the Persina spike. I have full confidence in your abilities, but less so in the awesome yet fragile spike. Please make sure that the spike makes it through unscathed. Yes, sir. I feel like there's so much dialogue with, like, honey, you can just get straight to the point. I understand what you're talking about. Nope. All right, let's do this one. And then I guess there's those little other ones that we can get if we need more energy. All right, let's do it. Circulation theory. As you defeat all opponents within the time period, the Persina spike in operation will release shockwaves at intervals that will deal damage to opponents they hit and dispel the buffs of those opponents. That those opponents possess. The arena will constantly brim over with dark mud. Once this mud covers the Persina spike, it will cause a fault that prevents the spike from unleashing shockwaves. Use blooming light to destroy oozing concretions to maintain the spike's operation such that it may continue to you. Yeah, yes. Okay. Yes, I understand. Let's do it. Yes, the Persina spike is operating quite optimally. It should be able to aid you in defeating, yes, the things, different, yes, whatever he said.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Nice, Oops.
Cascade.
I'm having trouble keeping track of where all the monsters are. Just come to me. Don't worry about it.
One with nature.
I got you. Yes.
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
Hello, Wave. How are you?
Be still.
All right. Looks like the spike has been clogged by the mud. Please clear the blockages before more monsters appear. Okay, we can do that. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm... Yes, there we go. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, lots of things. We got it. We got it. Oh, let's take care of this guy real quick. Ah! Oops, too late. Too late.
Into the wind.
All right, gotta fix our
Power that ended
fix
my
our thing.
life.
All right. Okay, nice.
As one with wind and cloud.
Almost done. Ooh, Kazuha's taken a level up since we upgraded his burst. That looks nice. Oh, let's get this. Ah. Over here. Ah. Okay.
Ninjutsu!
The depths beckon.
The wind knows me.
Oops. Let's do it. All right, 2 more. Oh, okay. These guys. Nice. I actually found, I think, the rest of them for the chasm. Why did I do this? I think I found the rest of these guys in the chasm for that one quest where you need the pearls. If you guys know what I'm talking about. So I think I'm actually should be good to hand in those pearls and like do that whatever section of that quest I'm missing. Oh, is that the time limit that I have to defeat them in? I didn't even really notice. All right, sir. My, as I should have expected of you, I suppose. Now the dark mud and monsters are gone with minimal damage to the Porcina spike. I'm most glad that you were the one Khedive got to help us out. If it were anyone else, I doubt they could have solved this issue quite so handily. Well, I am pretty good at what I do. Indeed, that is plain to see. The two miners, two and how wait, yeah, it's how to instead of Hu Tao, have headed back to rest. Looks like it will be difficult to move the spike back right away. But clearing the mud out as we go isn't a good idea either. The closer we get to the area venting the mud, the more intense the rate at which it will just keep flowing out. We have to stop this problem directly at its source. Looks like we need another solution. All right, next one. On to the next day. Wait till the next day. Okay. Oh, hello, sirs, fellows. Good to see you. Let's get rid of these guys while we're at it. Ooh.
Should replace my hammer.
I think what is Ayato's skills at? I think only 6 right now. I mean, he does the job.
Oh.
He does a pretty good job.
You collect these?
Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I think we have to wait until the next day. Is that what the deal is?
Into the wind.
All right. Show me. Show me. All right, we're testing a...
Take this!
I think the highest... I was thinking about this the other day. The highest which I also want to like see and test out. I was watching a YouTube video on like god tier characters and everything like that. And so I want to see how high Beto's skill can go. I mean, I don't do perfect parries that often, but I feel like the highest I've gotten it, like in just like regular world, it's like 80k, I want to say. Usually, like if it's like a heavy hit, 60-ish is like where I'm at most of the time. But or like 50 to 60-ish. But I think my top is like 80, and I would just like a fun thing would be like try to get Beto to 100k on her E. I would love that. Be like a little mini satisfaction. But I'm not really that big into numbers, so it might just be a more casual thing. What am I doing? I'm putting the day forward. Wait till the next day so we can finish this event out. All right. All right. Oops. Let's do it. Let's do it, my dudes. Oh, what is this? I feel like it was someone's birthday. Did I collect everything? Okay, this is just this guy. Yes. I'm so excited to see the characters for, like, currently losing patience over the banners. Oh no! Are you talking about that losing, like you're pulling for Ito and Kuki, or I always think it's weird when it's just Kuki. Kuki Shinobu, or like that you're wanting the new banners to hurry up. Cause me too on that second one. For sure. Oh, I guess he's right over here. I suddenly got like all the hype today for waiting. Yes. I suddenly got so excited for 3.0 today. Like just
one with nature.
I was like, oh my gosh, Sumeru is like right around the corner. That's crazy. I'm so excited for the live stream for 2.8 to get like some little tidbits and everything like that. And I really am excited to see if Kazuha doesn't come home, I will cry, LOL. Yes, yes, we will have to see on that one. I'm so psyched. Once I do like a polling session, I am like, I start to have that little like addiction to it where I'm like, oh man, I'm so excited to like pull for a character again. Like even just, it sounds like you're addicted to it when it says like, it doesn't even matter what character, I just want to do it again. But yes, I'm very excited for what's coming up. I especially like seeing, because they do the character that's like the next patch, like they do the Instagram, Twitter, like splash art of them, and so I'm really excited for that, to see for 3.0, because that will be like as soon as 2.8 is ready to come out. I also hope for good 4 stars. Me too. Honestly, that makes the banner a lot of the time. I still don't really know, like, since isn't there meant to be a live stream? Yeah. There'll be a live stream. I mean, I don't know when the notification for the next one is. It will probably be like before 2. Like a week before 2.8 comes out to like know for sure. And so I'll definitely do a reaction for that, because I always try to do that. But what was I going to say? Yes, the 4 stars like make the banner for me for sure. So I am very excited for what's to come. It's right around the corner, which is crazy. I actually have no idea how to pronounce his name. Are you all right? I think I must be feeling the effects myself. Must have stayed here too long while thinking about how to move the Persina spike towards the ley line rupture. Is 2.8 at the end of the Ito banner? Yes. Yeah, so as soon as Ito's banner times out, it will be 2.8. So I have to see how many days it is. It'll probably be like, what is it, 2 weeks now? And so I'll have to look after we're done with this at how long it will be until 2.8. It's not a big deal though. I've had some rest and I'm much better already. At the same time, I've also thought of a solution. It's just that, well, I must say that finding a way to move the Persina spike around is actually not as hard as finding excuses to extend report submission dates. Cool, like 12 to 13 days. Oh, nice, yeah. And so the live stream will probably be like in a week, probably, which is really nice. I always get super hyped once the live stream comes around, because I usually do it like a week before the new update. So yes, I'm excited about that. I don't actually know if what's his name? They did the little splash art for him for the 2.8 character. Heizo. What is his name? You know, the detective guy. I actually don't know if he's gonna be like a 4-star or a 5-star. I assume a 5-star in my just like seeing that he's the only character and kind of like the splash art of him, but I actually don't know what he is. I guess I kind of was just assuming that he's a 5-star, but I would love if he's a 4-star. Actually, I don't know, because then he's maybe not guaranteed, so I don't know. But yes, I'm very hyped. Yes. Since the mud covers the ground, we can make it float just a little by using hot air balloons and transport the spike that way.
Oh, that sounds like a pretty good idea.
Of course, this will help us solve our dark mud problem to some extent, but in areas where it has blocked the tunnel, we might still have trouble getting the hot air balloon through. And this is without speaking of the monsters that the mud will attract. I'm afraid we'll have to leave such things to you.
Don't worry, between the Traveler and Paimon, all these monsters won't even know what hit them.
Guess you're the star of the show, Paimon. Yeah, I'll lend you the sword. Why don't you take care of him, Paimon?
Yeah, well, Paimon's mostly just cheering you on from the sides, you know.
Haha, yes, cough. To think that laughing just a little would make me cough this much. Whatever the case, Tu and Hao are packing the Persina spike and getting the balloon ready. I'd have packaged the Persina spike myself, but the mere effort of standing up for a while was enough to send me into coughing fits. Oh my. How embarrassing. Looks like I'll have to train my body as well as my academic mind in the future. Yeah, honey, you said you were a young adult or something, but you look like you're ready to keel over, so you better take care of your body. Go and look for them. Okay, I can do that. Over here. Ah, yes. Oh no, it's not one of these. Where is he? What's up, my guys? Hey, the Traveler, you're just in time. We're done wrapping this thing up. Guess that dude from Sumeru's explained how we're going to use this hot air balloon. Come on, Hosseini is not some dude from Sumeru. He's here to help us with the dark mud. Couldn't you have a bit more respect? Hey, this is just a friendly form of address. Right, whatever. The balloon can be used and the purification device has also been prepared. If you need the help of the mining superstar, actually, never mind. I can't really help right now. At least you've got some self-awareness. Go get some rest. Whatever the case, if you want to start moving the device, just start there. Hot air balloon right up. Okay. Almost done with this quest stuff. I escort the hot air balloon to its destination to complete the challenge. When you encounter dark mud or monsters along the way, clear them out as quickly as possible to allow the balloon to reach its destination. Okay. Great. A daily commission. Be careful as you transport the spike. It really is delicate and complicated machinery. Should you encounter dark mud or incoming monsters, you'll have to rid them before the something. Okay. Oops. Missed one. There we go. Oops. Oops. Next one. No. Okay. Nice. Off we go. Oops.
Kamisato Arc. Suiyu.
I feel like after the last event, which was the... What was the last event?
Fallen leaves. Adorn
Which
my
was... It was the...
night.
It was the one with all the levels, right? Compared to that one, which felt like it was like took such a long time to do. I mean, not such a long time to do, but like there was a lot of different content and stuff like that. This one is just like so short and kind of underwhelming. I don't love it, but it's good. It's fine. Oops, I'm stuck. All right. Oops. There we go. Gotta clear these guys out. Woo. Come on, Sayu. Sayu, hurry it up. There we go.
Make my escape.
Is there... Oh. I see. Missed one. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this event. Yeah, it's kind of underwhelming.
Make my escape.
It's mostly just like, oh, okay, go fight some monsters. I actually enjoyed the original Persina Spike event more. Like, you know, the one that... Actually, I don't know if you know the one, but the one... It was the original one with the Sumeru guy. And it was... Oh, shoot. It involved Surumi Island, and it was fighting the rune guard that was like at the center on the one side of Surumi Island, and I actually enjoyed that more than this one. And you had to go to a bunch of different locations and like set out the Persina Spike, so I wasn't there for that. Yeah. So yeah, I actually enjoyed that one more than this one. Well, the spike has finally been placed. According to my estimations, there should be the opening through which the ley lines are overflowing. If we can get the spike up and running here, we can affect the ley lines such that the opening can be closed. I believe this will solve our problem for good. Shall we start now, then? No, we cannot. I must perform another round of checks. We cannot afford to have another problem like the one we faced during the test run. Once the spike is ready, we will rid of this terrible mud and the monsters that come with it. Okay. Yes, sir. Wait till the next day again. But we're almost done with it, and then we can do the other stuff. What are we doing? Moving the time forward. Okay. Where is he? My guy, come back. Oh, here it is. Well, where is he? All right, final one. You're finally back. How are your investigations going? The spike's adjustments have been completed. I'm still a little worried, but we can only leave it there in the tunnels. I've also asked Khedive to make some medicine for Tu and Tao as well. It's all up to you now, Traveler. Initialize the spike and seal the openings through which the dark mud is gushing out. Honestly, when Khedive first came to me for help, I thought to myself that I'd just pack the spike up and head to Sumeru if things didn't work out. In any case, we had done enough experiments on the Persina spikes already, more than enough to have data that could support a full report. But Tu and Hao, if I just left them here, they would have had to deal with this dangerous dark mud for the rest of their lives. I decided that if my research could not help them and was only good for publishing reports, then it would be not worth very much at all. That's why I decided to find some way to stop the ley lines from spewing this mud. I must admit that coming into contact with this dark mud was something of a wake-up call for me as well. I believe in your strength, but the areas where the mud flows freely are still very dangerous, so be careful. Got it. I will take care of it. Ha 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 ha. I was talking about you. The spike can indeed decrease the effect the mud has on the monsters if deployed at the ley line ruptures. But the monsters that have been attracted thereto are just too numerous. So please, you have to take care of yourself. Okay. Finally. We are finally set. Is there any of the... Oh, okay. The continuous ones? Oh. Use the Persina spikes to defeat opponents and clear the dark mud within the time limit to accrue score. Defeating certain stronger opponents will grant you more points than defeating ordinary ones. Okay. We'll get this guy set up. And start in, I suppose. Last one. Let's go.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Okay. One. Where's the other ones?
Bye. Ninjutsu.
Be still.
Okay.
Mind the deluge.
Nice. That triple crown Beto. Those normal attacks though. Normal attacks looking good, Beto. Dark mud. Yes, I will clear it. Oops, I'm standing in a little thing.
The depths beckon.
All right, so I'm trying to get a
One with nature.
high score here, I guess.
Clouds high. The birds call.
All right, next one is over here.
To ashes!
Cascade. Mind the deluge.
The wind
Oh,
knows
shoot.
me. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Oh, I was not paying attention. Oops. Almost out of time. Come on, Ayato, you can do it. You got it, my guy. Oops. Oops.
The depths beckon.
All right. Guess that's it. I don't really know what the score is for. How did it go? Did you manage to operate the spike successfully? Yes, it went well. Most of the dark mud is gone. Good, good. Through the Persina spike, though the Persina spike cannot seal the opening in one go, as long as it is successful once, continued operation should not be an issue. This means that it really is just a matter of time before the opening closes completely. Our problem is therefore solved. I must record this. For all I know, I may yet become a figure of some influence in the academia once the full research report on the Persina spikes is submitted. I might even write it into my future memoirs. I can see it now. My experiments with the preternaturally skilled, the Traveler, and at the Chasm. I'll be waiting eagerly for that day to come. How many reruns does a character usually get? Well, I fear I'm not hardly as good as writing stories as I am reports. I can only hope that you'll forgive any flaws in my work. So, I mean, reruns for a character, like, are... I mean, until the game ends, really. So, they'll... Like, every year, about... Maybe once a year. Twice, at max. So I'd say... I mean, it will be... So the thing is, with, like, more characters, there will be less reruns, but... They've done better now at, like, having multiple... so my Ayaka dreams are still alive. Yes, very much so, actually. Because these beginning nations, especially, I mean, Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, they make sure to, like, keep the reruns going, especially now that they've changed it so that they have multiple banners at once. Because they used to have just, like, one banner during a time period, but now they have the banner that's the new banner, and then they have the banner that's the rerun banners, such as like they had Yelan and Zhao at the same time, and so that was Zhao's rerun, but it was during the new character Yelan. And then Ito, yeah, I guess his is just like by himself, but they have had it like double reruns, so they'll have multiple banners. So they've done a really good job at like making that accessible to people if you want like one certain character. So yes, they're doing a good job at like recycling. So they'll definitely get around back to Ayaka. Probably not right away, but I'd say maybe in like 6-ish months probably is most likely. 6 to like 8 months. I know that sounds like a long time. I mean, maybe sooner. They've done good jobs at like having multiple characters on the banners. So, but yes, your Ayaka dreams are definitely very much alive. Because they'll just keep doing that with all the characters until really the game ends, and I don't know how many more years that will take. No, that's not as bad as I thought, to be honest, because there are so many characters. That's true. And so it will become a little bit harder once like we get endgame and there's like all the nations out and everything like that. But yes, so because there's not as many nations out right now, they're doing a pretty good job of it. Like Zhongli's had how many reruns? Zhongli's had he's had 3 banners in total, I think, and like Child has like had 4 or something like that. So there's characters that have had like many chances to get them. So I think like Kazuha, he still hasn't had a rerun, even though, did he come out before Ayaka, I want to say? So it's kind of like sometimes it's hard to figure out what the order is going to be, but yes, it's not, especially with the new improvements they've made on it, it's not as bad as what it once was. All right, so I guess we have this finished. I guess that's all of it for that. Yeah, pretty lackluster. I didn't really love this one. It was mostly just like, okay, talked for a really long time with the guy, and then, oh, okay, nice. And then fight some monsters, but I'll take it. Hey, that's Mora towards our Triple Crown Kazuha. So let's go. All right, and now, a toy merchant from Fontaine. Okay, sure, we'll do this briefly. What is these things? What is this? Oh, right. Yes, that was a part of the books. I'm just scared to lose my 50-50 because I made an Asia account and I've been waiting for Kazuha. Oh no, yes. Yeah, I know. the fear of losing the 50-50. It's with all of us, honestly, the fear of losing the 50-50. I've been doing pretty well on winning them recently, and so I'm just waiting for the shoe to drop, and I don't want it to ever drop because I'm like, I just want to keep winning them forever, and I know it's gonna be one character that I'm really looking forward to, and I'm like, okay, we have to get them no matter what, and then I'm gonna lose the 50-50 on them. But actually, we're not even gonna say it because it's like, oh, we're not even gonna jinx it. But I understand the fear behind that. Yeah, we're all with you. All right, let's see this toy maker. Bertrand. Aha, I now have everything ready. I'll sell each toy for thousands of mora. Then with tens of thousands of them sold, I can easily earn tens of millions. Ha ha ha.
Hello, are you Bertrand?
Yes, I am. Are you two toy buyers who caught wind of my business? But it's a shame that I can't sell you any toys yet because I haven't started mass production. But no worries, the production line is being built as of now. You can register and make a deposit if you're interested. I'll inform you when the toys are ready, and then you can proceed to pay the balance.
I don't know,
doesn't sound so great.
Hold your horses, we're not here to buy your toys.
Oh, you aren't toy buyers? So if you've got something to say, tell me quick. Don't waste any of my time. And be concise, my time is precious.
Wow, what a change of attitude.
We're here to help. You put him up at a request at the Adventurers Guild, didn't you? So you're the assistant sent by the Adventurers Guild. Welcome. You could have told me earlier. Yes, I did put up that request. How should I address you two?
A sudden change of attitude again. Paimon is, Paimon.
Then how about you? I'm the traveler, well known around Tevat. I'm surprised you haven't heard of me. But yes. The traveler. I think I've heard this name somewhere. Were you once a wanted criminal too? A wanted criminal too? More than once, actually. I mean, I've had my fair share of time doing different endeavors. Well, I might have heard your name when the Tenryou Commission asked me to answer a few questions.
What on earth did you do to get yourself arrested by the Tenryou Commission?
It was not a big deal. I just missed something when I made the last batch of toys. It really was a small mistake.
Not a big deal?
A small mistake? Those toys would explode if you triggered something inside them, that's all. I mean, that would actually be right up Klee's alley. You could probably sell it to Klee, and Albedo. They would probably love those. Klee could actually help you with, like, the production of them.
Explode!
It's really no biggie. No one got hurt. But the Doshin from the Tenryou Commission still confiscated my toys without a second thought. The way I see it, those toys could still be sold as lovely-looking bombs. That's true. That's why Klee would like it so much. When I first arrived, I borrowed some more from the International Trade Association to start my business. Who would have thought I would end up being confined in Rito, not allowed to enter other areas of Inazuma?
You obviously had this coming.
Gee, I recently saw the Albedo and Klee thing, and God, it's so cute. What Albedo and Klee thing? Wait, are you talking about this, or is there like an artwork? Just how they are together. Oh, yeah, very, very cute. They are cute.
You obviously had this coming.
Old stuff. Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
Hang on, since you owe the International Trade Association money, how do you plan to pay us?
You can rest assured, I haven't spent all of my money, and I can clear my debt once I'm able to produce toys again and get them sold. Then I can give you rich rewards as promised.
Is this really gonna work?
Have some confidence in Inazuma's toy market. My toys were very popular before people realized that they could explode. And you know what? They actually got even more popular after that. True. Could sell those to the Fatui. Anyone. You could sell those to the Doshin. They'd probably take it off your hands. Anyways, if my plan still fails in the end, I'll pay off my debt by giving all the toys to Kurisu. Kurisu. Who's Kurisu again? Please lend me a hand.
But what do you want us to help you with?
Well, all of my toys are produced by this machine that I built. It's called One of a Kind, Never Failing, Engineer Grand, Second Generation Furnace-Powered Machine. Kurisu does sound familiar. I know, I feel like it's another, like, NPC that we met. I don't know. Speaking of my one-of-a-kind, never-failing, engineer-grade, second-generation furnace-powered machine, he kind of has, like, Ito vibes. You know? Like, Arataki Ito, the one and only, never fails, always never getting arrested. You can count on me whenever you want. Yeah, it kind of gives the vibe as this machine name. What a tongue twister.
Yep, let Paimon think about it. Let's call it the Great Machine.
Wait a sec, this name is too short. It doesn't sound impressive at all. Sometimes the shorter it is, the easier it is to remember.
The Great Machine. Paimon thinks it'll roll off the tongue very well.
Okay, I've indeed been told that I've had bad taste in names. I'll take your word for it just this once. Paimon's taste in names isn't exactly better.
Hey!
Oh, did I not say that in my head? I said that out loud. Anyways, my great machine can automatically analyze the materials added into it and then choose the most appropriate method to assemble them. But last time I added some strange mechanics that caused the toys to explode, so this time I've reflected on the mistake and rebuilt the machine. Theoretically speaking, it should be fine.
Theoretically speaking...
That's why I need people to test it. In all, the collection process involves 3 steps: source material collection, elemental charge, and core activation. We need to collect things like ores, fruits, and flowers as the base materials. Next, we infuse the materials with elemental energy to allow the process to move forward. And finally, we power the materials with the energy drawn from the cores of elemental life forms. Today, let's try the first step, source material collection. Here, take this material collector. Remember to directly put anything you collect into the collector, lest it be contaminated by other elements. Leave it to me. Thanks, let me adjust the device one last time. I'm counting on you to collect the materials. Okay, what do we have to collect? Oh! Do we get to keep this? I love new gadgets. Equip the material collector and carry out the collection of required materials. And carry out the collection of required materials. When you've collected the required amount of materials, the material collector's progress will increase. Nope, it expires. Dang. Shoot. I love the new little gadgets. After the progress reaches 100%, you will reach the next process. Okay. Easy enough. Okay. Let's equip this bad boy. Where is it? All right. Nice. Okay. Collect 3 ores in the wild. I see. So I can't just take them out of my little bag of tricks. Okay, we'll go over here. All right. I've seen some ores in my day. I think I can collect some. Oh, let's get these guys. Oh, sometimes it's actually harder to collect the crystal flies with Sayu in the party than if I was just getting them like randomly.
collected all the ores, let Paimon see. Next, we need to get flowers. Okay. All right. Oh, shoot. There's a lag with my keyboard. I was trying to do a parry. I mean, a perfect, you know. Okay, do it again. Do it again. I can do it this time. We gotta practice. Ha ha ha! Okay, I think that was the one. Because she is short? Who is short? Cupcake S, I see it's your first time chatting. Thanks for being here. Oh, Sayu. No, I mean, like, her passive is to make animals, like, her passive is to make animals, like, stay there where they are because she's a ninja. It only works for only one. Yeah, I know, exactly. That's the thing. And so sometimes, like, my expectation with her is that I'm going to be able to collect them all, and I forget it's for only one. And so oftentimes I am more successful if I just don't have her in the party. So yeah, that's what I was saying. But no problem. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Just finishing up these little events that we've been working on. And everything. Just finished the chasm quest. Oh, these are not flowers. And then we are going to be triple crowning Kazuha later, so very excited for that as well. But yeah, we're just finishing up some kind of random stuff because I haven't logged on recently. But yeah, it's going good. How are you doing? Let's find some flowers. Great, then we'll need many fruits.
Okay. Fruits. Oh, I actually need to remember. Actually, these are not the bugs. Never mind. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Nice.
We've collected all the materials Bertrand needs.
Okay. Return to him. Okay, he's right up here. All right, I've collected everything, sir. How's it going? Have you collected any materials? They're all in the collector. All right then, let me add the materials to my one-of-a-kind, never-failing...
It's the Great Machine.
Fine, let me add the materials to the Great Machine. Is he double crowned now? Yes, he is. So it's just the last one. I think it's his normal attack, which is... I mean, kind of lackluster, but it was the same thing with Beto. We just triple crown Beto last stream, and the normal attack was just the last one. But I love them both, so we're gonna get it taken care of. And I think it does affect his plunge attacks. So that'll be good. Bertrand connects the collector to the Great Machine.
Wow, and what's next?
With the machine...
will the machine go clunk, chug, 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 and then we'll spill out toys with crackle and kaboom?
That is totally impossible. What are you two thinking? That's only the first step of the 3 processes. We're far from getting things done.
Paimon gets it, so we need to complete all the processes, huh?
Yep, we need to complete all 3 processes in order to produce the toys. That's so much work. Look at you, always wanting a quick fix. It takes patience to make toys. We must infuse every process with
what? Oh, Paimon gets it. It's toys we're making after all, so we must infuse every process with real passion.
Yep, my passion for Mora.
Although that's not what Paimon was thinking, Paimon does share the sentiment.
Hey.
Paimon was just trying to make conversation. Then, Bertrand, what do we do next? Should we move on to the following processes?
No worries, since I've recently adjusted the machine and this particular process hasn't been tested yet, I need to check if it works well with the materials. This requires some time. Please come back later. Oh, it's always come back later. It's always come back later. It's never now. Alright, so I think we finished the first one. Quest creations.
Okay, is today the first day of the event? Can I see Miss Beto? Yes, of course. Just see her, or you want to see the build or the my things on Beto? But yes, this is Beto right here. If you just want it, stats, yes. Yes, there she is. If you just want to look at her beautiful face. But yes, of course. 1 second. So these are her stats. Friendship 10, good times. She has yes, all that stuff. Not a lot of elemental mastery, but you know, crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, and electro damage bonus. So, you know,
If you ever
we're
wanna
doing
trade
good.
Tactics, I'm always ready.
She's got Serpent Spine. I would love to get more refinements on the Serpent Spine. I just switched it over to this one for the better. She had a Black Cliff Slasher, I want to say. And so I want to get more refinements on this, but I haven't done the Battle Pass in a while, so it is what it is. And then artifacts. Can I ask what elemental energy does? It's the only one I don't know. Yeah, so elemental energy, like basically when you complete certain, like when you do your burst or your skill, it gives you elemental particles. So if you ever see those like little white, little balls of light that like come to your character, those are the elemental particles. Oh, mastery. So mastery, yes. Mastery is a different story. So basically reaction damage, yes. Exactly what Cupcake or Cupcakes or Cupcake X, whichever one you want, please let me know. Yeah, it's reaction. So if you see her under elemental mastery, it basically, the higher a character's elemental mastery, the stronger the elemental energy that can be released, etc. So like if you have vaporize and melt, melt is if you have Cupcake is fine. Okay, cool. Oh, well, that seems like a bad thing to forget. So yeah, it depends on what like character or what element you're working with. So if you have like Pyro on Hydro, or you have Hydro and then you apply Pyro, you're gonna get Melt or Vaporize. I actually can't remember which one is which. I feel like if you do Pyro and then Hydro, it's Vaporize. Yes, I feel like that's the case. Anyway, or rather not know. Yeah. So it does definitely affect things and like increases your damage numbers if you care about that sort of thing. For animo characters, it's especially important because swirl is a huge thing with animo characters. I mean, basically a lot of them are swirling. So the easy way is one who triggers the reaction needs more elemental mastery. I agree. So like for Kazuha, I have a lot of elemental mastery. A lot of people build him with elemental mastery. So he has 600. Like Yanfei, who I usually use as like my DPS person, she's like making the reactions off of like Beto. So Beto doesn't have a ton of elemental mastery, but Yanfei has more. So or like Ayato, I actually have no idea what Ayato has. So it really just depends on how you want to build them. I usually make sure my animo characters that are swirling have them, but it's not a huge priority for me personally otherwise. But yes, other than that, so it depends on how you want to build them and what characters you're working on. But yeah, that's how it works. Oh wait. So Beto, she is 2-piece Thundering Fury, 2-piece Gladiator. I built her last year and I have not touched her artifact since. But I mean, they're solid in my opinion. I mean, not like crazy amazing, but they're fine. So I've just left them. So I probably need to like go back to them and check them out a little bit more. But yes, these are some of them. I like having her with energy recharge so that C6, yes, she is C6. I wish there was like some way that I could like look forward to some upgrade, but now that she's Triple Crown C6, I'm like, all right, this is what it is. I guess I can just work on artifacts now. And so I could go with a 4-piece, what is it called? Emblem of Severed Fate on her as well. I know a lot of people, me with C0 Beto. Do you have... Oh, yes, C0 Beto. It took me a second. I was like, oh, yes, that means you don't have Beto. I know. I'm sorry about that, Wave. I mean, it depends if you like Beto or not. But I like her a lot, obviously. I could go with an Emblem of Severed Fate. A lot of people build her like that. But I kind of use her flexible-ish in my parties. So I like to have her on this one. No, I have... Oh, I have just no constellations. Got it. Yes. Right. Yes, that's what I meant. That is what I meant. That is not what I said and not what yes. I'm seeing you now. Yes. Yeah, just took me another second to yeah. Okay. Let's forget I said that. Anyway, so I like to build her with energy recharge. Anyways, so she has energy recharge and some stuff. And then some crit damage and some HP for her shield and attack. Because I have the constellations on her and stuff like that. And then she has crit rate and energy recharge and more crit rate and attack. And then this one I just put on. She had this one with the... Oh, wait, not this one. She had this. She had this with the serpent. I'm not serpent spine. Blackcliff Thrasher. Blackcliff, whatever. Yes, the Claymore. She had this with the crit damage Claymore, but since we moved her over, I didn't have a crit damage circlet, and so we just raised this one. So it's not optimal, but that is what we have. Yes, C6. Then we are all here. Beta's been my main character on my Asia account, but now I'm stuck because I rushed and don't have anyone powered up. Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's just kind of like taking your time. I definitely got stuck in a lot of different AR levels and just like not really knowing what to do because I didn't have enough resources. Yeah, happens to everyone. I feel ya. But yeah, so that's Beto. And then, yes, okay. Nice. I want to start doing the BP again, the battle pass, because I want to get more refinements on that serpent spine, but I just have not been good at keeping up on the battle pass recently. Okay, so now that we have caught up with events, I guess there's nothing more to do with the toy making event, I guess, until the next day. Is that what I gathered from that? Quest creations. Okay, cool. 11 days. And we finished that. And then I believe I finished that, right? Finished all this stuff. Yes. Cool. Test run, hangout event. We have not done Kuki Shinobu's hangout event, but I think we're not going to do that today. All right. Where are we? Let's look at the wishes. I actually have over 10 standard wishes, so we might do like a standard wish pull. Okay. Get a couple more of these guys. 79, okay. All right, so where are we at? What is there more to do? That's like the ultimate Genshin question. What more content is there? I mean, I have a lot of stuff left to do. All right, let's see. Do we have the Mora for Kazuha? Yes. Yes, we do. Ooh, I need to transfer some of these guys. Okay. Who are we saving for? I don't really know yet. I mean, I have not been looking at leaks or anything, so I don't really know what characters are coming up. But one character that I know when they ever come back, I will automatically get C1 for is Kazuha. That C1 is just calling my name. And so we're definitely going for that. If he ever comes back, actually, I don't have any constellations on any of my 5-star characters. Besides, I have one, and it's Eula, and she was the first like 5-star I ever like pulled for. And I don't think I really understood the concept of constellations at the time. And so I just kept pulling, and then I got C1, and I'm like, it's useful. It's useful. I just like would have not if I'm more knowledgeable at the time. But yes, we are definitely saving for C1 Kazuha. And honestly, the new what's his name? Heizo, he seems really cool as well. So I'm not quite sure if he's a 5-star or a 4-star. And so I think we'll just have to see in the live stream before 2.8 to see what the situation for that is. But yes, I think that's right now. And then all the Dendro characters are coming out soon. So I'm so excited about that and everything. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of characters that I'm going to want. And so, but yes, definitely Kazuha if he ever comes back. But I don't really have like another one that I'm like adamant about. Other than maybe like getting some like 4-star constellations, but yeah, because I like the 4-stars that I have are C6 that I really love are C6. So, okay, so yes, we need to transform or like transfer more. Like me, yes. I'm going for C2. That's awesome. I actually don't know what is C2. What is C2? Oh, that's not it. Save like 200. Oh, cool. That's a good amount right there. The Autumn Whirlwind field created by Kazuha Slash has the following effects. Increases Kazuha's elemental mastery by 200 and increases elemental mastery of 200. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that's nice. That is really nice. Actually, I feel like all of his are kind like this. They all have like their own purpose. Probably if I ever like try to C6 a 5-star character, it's going to be Kazuha. Mostly because I just like want to turn him into my main DPS and just be a Kazuha main all the time. So yeah, these seem just like they're cracked. They're crazy. Especially this little Animo infusion at C6. This is so like extra and just like so on top of everything else. But I kind of love it. I really love it. It turns him into like your main DPS. So I would just think that's so fun just to have. But anyway, that's awesome. That's awesome that you're going for C2. I'm jealous. I probably won't get C2. All right, let us... Time to wail. I know. I know. I wish. Actually, I don't wish. I mean, maybe I'm like half and half. If I wail for one character, then I would be maybe like addicted to it. So I'm not quite sure. All right. Well, that's not the screen we want. We want this one. Okay. So we need this guy. We're gonna make 2 of these. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's get these guys.
I think this time.
And then we are going to be set. All right. I pull only for specific characters. Yeah, I am... Yeah, I've been free to play for a while. I mean, not like strictly, but for like the past all this year, and so I do have like characters in mind that I that I pull for, or like characters that I'm like, okay, I'm okay skipping this one. But yeah, I understand that. All right. We have everything we need. We are all set. All right. Triple Crown Kazuha in the making. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There he is. There he is. Nice. That is a good time. Pog, love it. Love to see it. The Mora, yes. I know. So much Mora it requires, and now I hardly have any left. But it is okay. We gotta like test him out or something. I mean, or just just in awe of Kazuha. Let's see here. Oh, spend 500,000 more. Great. Glad I did that. Okay, where's a good little spot? I just want to see what he can. What? I don't know. We'll just like. What server are you playing at? A North American, whatever the servers are called. North America. Nice. Oh, King Ghost MDK. MDK. Yes. Thank you for being here for my triple crowning of Kazuha. Yes, we are very excited. Yeah, I think North America, just America. Yeah, I never have to really answer that question, so I didn't really know what to say. Yeah, just America. Woo.
Into the wind.
There he is, in all his glory.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Yeah, you can take care of this on just by yourself, Kazuha, honestly.
The wind knows me.
Just wait for him to come down. Yes. There he goes. There he goes in all his glory. Nice.
Time to go.
Nice. Alrighty. That is that one. I guess we'll take out these guys while we're at it.
Into the wind.
You can do it, Kazuha. You can do it. Just. Are you excited for Kazuha rerun? I have not looked at like leaks or anything like that, so not confirmed quite yet. But yes, I'm very excited for any time that he is returning. I will be excited. All right, you got it, Kazuha. Just you do it. Oh, actually, you're not doing it. It's only conspiracy. True. Oh wait, about to make Barbara my main DPS. You should, honestly. I want to too.
Come on out.
That's so that would just be fun. I've seen videos where they do that. With Barbara or like Chi-Chi and everything like that. Sorry, Kazuha, I also take the credit on that last one. Yeah, but that's silly. Hi, Matt's boy. How are you doing? We just we just triple crowned Kazuha. And we are so pumped about it. Is there a main stat on artifacts for elemental mastery? You mean like, is there a main stat on artifacts from elemental? Yes, there is an artifact for just elemental mastery, if that's what you mean. Crippled Kazuha. I know. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, Kazuha. Yeah, I didn't mean it. You mean? Oh wait, not this one. This one. Kazuha truly deserves Triple Crown. He does. He does. He's the second character we have now Triple Crown. So excited. The pirate finally got him. No. But yes. So if this was you were talking about Wave, there is one with like a main stat of Elemental Mastery, and then it has the substats. And so, oh yeah, I may need that on Barbara. I'm thinking. I mean, yeah, whatever you want to do for your main DPS Barbara. I mean, depending on what you wanting to use her for, I go. What domain is that? For Elemental Mastery, they just are like on all domains. It's just like luck of the draw that you get one, depending on what artifacts that you're going for. Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do. I usually just go for a healer build. I actually don't know if you were trying to make Barbara a main DPS, like what would be most effective. I have her on an Ocean Hued Clam, so that she is like physical damage Barbara. And so this is actually pretty effective. I like it makes it feel a little bit better that she like has a little bit of physical damage that she gets. But I don't know like if you would go with Hydro damage bonus and attack or whatever. Beto and Barbara combo. I see that. But yes, we are now, let's see here. I'm trying to get damage from elemental reactions, so I don't know. Oh yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that for sure. Usually people wouldn't choose, not usually would choose Barbara for it, but yeah, I totally understand that. That is, if you're trying to go for the reaction, then that makes sense. Probably you might be like better off trying to get substats with Elemental Mastery and then do like an attack cup or attack whatever that is timepiece instead. I don't have Xingqiu on this account, right? True. But yes, I see that. Okay, so what did we do? We got all settled on the events and everything, and then we took care of Kazuha. Actually, so before we settle off for this evening, I think I want to not pull on this, but we're gonna pull on this. So I have 10 wishes on for the standard banner. So let's do that. Just for fun, just for funsies, you know? So history, we have Goro, sacrificial bow, sacrificial sword, Lisa. Oh, I got Lisa? I don't remember that. I have a constellation on Lisa. That's nice. Okay, so I have 6. I mean, not 6. We have 5. 5 pages. We're at 30. Yes. All right. Yes. 5. Yes, 30. Okay, so probably not anything special, but we'll go for it anyways. We'll just do a 10 pull and get rid of our... Well, we'll do like the 12. We'll get rid of our wishes that we have on here. Okay, let's do it. Oops, sorry. Let's do it. All right. Try to get something decent. Actually, what are we going for? Oh, you know what I was thinking about earlier today, actually? I would love it, and I think it would be such a good idea on Mihoyo's part. They will never do it, ever. Or Hoyoverse, whatever they're called. They'll never do it, but if on the standard banner, they were to do it like a reverse 50-50. I mean, still a 50-50, but just reverse the characters. So every other time you pull on the standard banner, or you get a 5-star on the standard banner, 50% chance to get any random 5-star in the entire game. Does not matter if they're on the banner that is currently going on, or the limited time banner. Any character in the entire game, 50% chance to get them every other time. That would be such an everyone would, ain't no way they doing that, LOL. I know they'll never do it, but like, let me like dream. I mean, I wish it would be such a good idea. People would be constantly wishing on the standard banner, right? I mean, it would be like a random chance of getting any other 5-star. And then you're like guaranteed every time, or like every other time, of getting the standard banner characters plus Jean and Diluc, you know. But I would love that so much. And I think it would just, everyone would love it. But yes. And unfortunately, that is not the case. Anyway, so yes, we're gonna wish 10 on here and see what we get. We're gonna go for, if I had to get constellations on a character right now, I would pick Sayu, because I'm using her as a little fun healer. And it may take hype out of the limited time banner. That would be my concern. I know it would. That would be like the downside of it. And so I know that's why probably Hoyoverse would never do it, because they're like, oh, people aren't spending. Why are people not spending millions of dollars on our limited time banner, and now they're spending money on the standard banner? Like, hello. So yeah, so they would never do that. But it's still in my heart. Like, I imagine a developer going, oh, you know what would be a good idea? Actually, I have like wishes above this I have many wishes when it comes to Genshin. But anyway, so yes, let's Sayu and Toma. Still just got that one Toma. I'd love a constellation. Toma, Sayu, and Cupcake, thanks for the follow. Toma, Sayu, and yes, that is what I'm going for. Those two. All right, let's do it. Okay. Wasn't expecting anything too crazy. Whoa, I felt like that white screen was like, took a little too long. Okay, Harbinger of Dawn, nice. Raven Bow, okay. We're manifesting Toma and Sayu. Or just one of them. Yes. Not a weapon. Not a weapon. Yes, Skywriter Sword, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Wow, they're really waiting until the end on this one, okay? All right, and that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Nice. Nice. I have perception. Love to see it. Wow, that was underwhelming. Okay, we're just gonna, I forget that I actually wished on the standard banner. We're just gonna say that didn't happen. I heard Toma wasn't that good. Yeah, I mean, he's not great. I mean, he's okay, but I love him in my heart, and so I have built him and leveled him up. And so he does a good job. He does a fine job. In comparison to like Zhongli, Diona, other shielders, he's lackluster for sure. But I more just love him as like, you know, Toma. So that's why I chose, because Diona, I really have to like the character to like use them. So Diona is just like not my cup of tea. Sorry to the Diona fans. But Toma, like I wanted him. I was so excited for him and wanted him so badly to be like my god amazing shielder. And so I really wanted him to be great. And so I was really disappointed when he wasn't that great. And so I'm still making him great in my head. But he's fine. He's fine. I have him on the team that doesn't have Zhongli that I've now pulled since having Toma. Toma's on that other team. Okay, we're gonna to just finish it up, wrap it up. Maybe we'll get a character in these next 2 wishes. So we're just gonna do these 2. Okay. Ready? Single polls. Yes, okay. I just want a character. I'm doing the same with Kuki, lol. Yes, I mean, sometimes you just gotta give him your heart and soul and just give him all you have, if you like the character. Yeah, I got him off the Ito limited banner. Oddly enough, I haven't used him mostly because I couldn't get his essential materials. That is me. For Ito, I do not want to go around and pick up the bugs, and so unfortunately, Ito is not raised at all, and the Golden Wolf Lord boss I hate doing. So yeah, so that is. Oh, those beetles are the worst. Yes, that is so true. And for Toma, I was exploring Surumi Island at that time, so I had a bunch. From those, I know from experience, yes, the beetles are the worst. Yes, right there with you. But yeah, also the Golden Wolf Lord, I also hate fighting him. So I think I've only fought him like twice. All right, let's do one more. See if we get. All right. It was fine. We can just pretend this wishing little end of thing did not happen, and we can go with that. But yes, I know what you mean. All right. I think that is where we are going to be wrapping it up for this evening. Catching up on the events and doing Triple Crown and Kazuha. Fun times. We're going to forget those standard banner pulls ever happened. I mean, you can't get the 5-star every time. We know that, so. But yeah, it was a good time. All in all, I'm so hyped for... I'm hyped. I'm so excited for 2.8 to see the 2.8 live stream. Hopefully that is coming up soon. Hopefully they will let us know. And then I'm also so excited for little Sumeru. That is, I'm ready for it. I'm so ready. I think I just want to like dive into it, and I feel like I'll be streaming a lot more when Sumeru comes out because I'll just want to play it every single day and get into all the content for it. So I think we're all excited on that front. Yeah, I think that is about everything. We condensed our resin and such. So,
if you wish to hear it.
Let's gonna get out of this guy and change over here. Yeah, so I think that is where we are going to be wrapping it up for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And thank you for the couple of follows from Cupcake and King Ghost MDK. Thank you guys for being here and joining the stream for the first time. And take care. Thank you. So yeah, I will see you guys soon. Yes, I had a good time, and see you next time. I'll start a little ending song. Hopefully. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Okay, we'll do our little song for the before we head out. So yes, we are. I think next stream I want to do Kuki Shinobu's hangout event. So I think that's what we're gonna be doing next stream. Today is Wednesday. So I think maybe Friday or Saturday we're gonna be doing that. So yes, thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye.